Everyone, welcome back to my channel Optimizer. So if you need to video, so just subscribe our channel and press on bell icon so that you will get new video notifications. So this is the channel where we are going to posting right now in this series part design tutorials. Okay, so if you are new to channel, please go back to our sketcher module and just see all the videos and just come back to part design. So in this video we are going to see how to model this bracket. Okay, so again, as per our usual practice, you need to select which direction we need to select. That first we need to decide how many steps are required. So there are, suppose this is x-axis, this is y-axis. So if you consider x-axis, then you need to only pad this, then you need to draw this rectangle, pad again. So this is number of steps are going to be increased here. So instead of that, if suppose I am going to select y-axis, so I am going to pad this part, draw this part and pad it by total whatever distance is there. So distance is around 60 mm. So that I am going to draw. So let us start from y direction. Now how many steps are required? So first step is this, second step is this holes, and third step is this pocket. So only 3 steps required, and whatever the fillets are there, that is last step. So I am going to select this plane and now I am going to draw this profile. Okay, so let us start from this, then I have selected profile. It is like this. And then from this to this, and you can join here. Okay, now this is a 10 mm width, this is also 10 mm width. This total from this it is 40. So give dimension, this is 40, this width is around 10 mm. Again from this to this it is 10, and also from this to this it is 10 mm. Okay, so I'm going to delete this constraint and then I'm going to drag here like this. So you can just give it as 10 mm. So don't take any reference while drawing this. So I'm going to delete this. So by mistake one reference is taken, that's why some error are there. And now you can draw this profile. So from this it is like this, it will be like this. Now select this and this, make it parallel, and now you can give the dimension. So from this it is 10 mm, correct. So up to this we have finished. Now if you just see total length of this edge, from this edge this center is at 25 and this is R30 circle. So 25 plus 30 is the total length, so that you need to define here. So this is around 55. Okay, and angle, last one is angle is missing. So horizontal it is at 45. So from this to this it is 45. Okay, now let us check which dimension is missing now. So total height is missing of this component. So this edge is at 38 mm from this bottom side. So this edge is at 38 mm. So just double click and make it 38 mm. Okay, and just click on exit workbench and now pad it by 60. So mirror extend I am going to do 30 mirror extend. Okay, so just go here and activate these edges. So this is our first step where we have drawn this part and we have padded it. Okay, now next next one, we are going to select this face and we are going to draw these profiles. Okay, so just go to sketch, select this, and now you can draw. So one rectangle is there, second rectangle is there, they are exactly symmetric about each other, and one elongated hole is there. So firstly I am going to draw elongated hole like this. Okay, now before that we can trim this portion. So we will do that circular portion. We will draw one circular portion, that is, it should be exactly tangent to this, like this. Okay, and which is this also tangent to this one, that is tangency. Okay, now we will draw profile like this. Select this and just make it tangency. Make them tangency. Okay, now you can trim. So just trim this also and this also. Okay, now whatever the remaining part is there, that we need to do, that is this elongated hole here, small elongated hole is there. So the diameter of that elongated hole is 6.5 and radius, and from this top it is at 9.5 mm H. Okay, so here it is 6.5, so 6.5 divided by 2 is the radius, and from this top it is at 9.5, so it is 9.5. Okay, so we are given this 6.5 and this is 9.5. Now next one is, you have two rectangles which is at 45 mm and width is around 12 mm and this depth is 11 mm. So draw rectangle. I am going to draw like this, random rectangle I am going to draw. Don't take any reference. Okay, and from this center I am going to draw one line, random line. That line is at 45 mm from this vertical axis, 45 degree, not mm, 45 degree from this axis, correct? And now I am going to make this line symmetric about this axis. Okay, so use symmetric option, and now you can provide the depth. Okay, you can give the dimension. So this dimension, so just double click on this one, this dimension is 12 mm and not 12 mm, yes it is 12 mm, and depth is 11 mm. So from this point it is 11 mm. So you can trim all unnecessary parts, so we don't require this, and also this part we don't require. So again you can provide a symmetric option. As we have trimmed it, some constraint will be automatically deleted. So this should be perpendicular to this, so just make them perpendicular. Okay, now you can trim all unnecessary part. So it should, I am going to mirror this line about this vertical axis, so it will be reflected here. Okay, now you can trim it. So just double click on trim, remove this part, remove this part, this part. Okay, now you can convert this into construction also like this. Okay, so that it won't be any problem, and you can give a random dimension to this one, as we have used this for pocket only. So just click on exit workbench. Now just see, total profile is ready, and now you can pocket it up to next and click on OK. Okay, so at a time we have created all these pocket, and you can create this hole also. This hole has a diameter of 19 mm. So just go to that same sketch, select circle from this point. It should not be, and just it is 19 mm, and just click on exit workbench. So at a time pocket also we have created. Now last step is you need to draw these two holes, which is at 20 mm from this one, and the holes are around 11 mm diameter, and the central distance is 30. So first hole, second hole, just now give dimensions. So from this to this it is 30, and from one axis one hole is at 15 mm, correct. And now last step is from this edge it is at 20 mm, and radius is around 11. From this to this it is 20, and radius is 11. So this is two holes we have drawn, and now you can pocket it up to next. Just click on OK. Okay, so we have completed these things, and now you can provide a fillet of 3 mm. So all the edges has a fillet, so I'm going to select edges like this. Just enter 3 mm, click on OK. Okay, so this is how the component is. So if you just compare this and this, we have completed all the things. Okay, I hope you understood this video. If you like this, please subscribe to our channel and stay tuned to our channel. Thank you. We will stop here. Thank you very much.